Hi guys, how are you? It has been a few days since I last posted, so I figured I would come on. The look that I'm doing today, it's like a pink, like I have a light pink dress on, and then like a fuchsia colored with little flower designs on the side. I'll take pictures and post them. Um, and then of course, jewelry by Tori. Tori sells paparazzi jewelry and I absolutely love it. I actually have a whole set this time. Usually I just have like one of few things that she has. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a pink look, just pink, different shades of pink over the eye. And then maybe a smoky eye. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a dark brown smoky eye or a black smoky eye, but one of the two. So a simpler look today, just a day look, more, or I guess day or night look. Obviously, if it's a night look, um, smoking out the eye is probably a better idea. It looks prettier in the darker lighting. During the day, I don't know. Everybody's different. For me, during the day, I like to make it a little lighter. But since it's like midday, because I think it's like five something right now, I'm just going to do both, you know. So I'm going to do like a light around the corner, and then like a medium shade of pink in the center, and then I'm going to do a smoked out eye on the sides. So I already did my skincare regimen. I don't tape that anymore because I apologize for this fly away. Whenever I just wash my hair, guys, there's always a piece that sticks up, and I could flat iron it 180 times and it doesn't lay. Also, I'm super excited because these are back at McDonald's and I absolutely love them. They're my favorite. Um so yeah, so I usually do my moisturizer. I actually in the Ipsy bags, I got this little, it's called Confidence in a Cream, and it's Transforming Moisturizer Super Cream. I don't actually, it's been a while since I've gotten Ipsy. But I did like a lot of what they had. I like that, you fill out a little survey in the beginning and it kind of lets you, gives you an idea or gives them an idea of products that you like or your skin tone, your eye color, all of that. And they just kind of send you products that suit your personal need. I feel like they do the same thing in, I think it's called Glam Box. BoxyCharm, that's what it is. And I kind of want to start doing that, but I haven't really decided on it yet. So anyway, that's the moisturizer that I used today. And then I put on my primer. I'm sorry, let me find that for you guys. My Milani primer. I use my other one, which is more of like a cream, it's thicker, so it's better for on the go if you don't have time to like blot it all over your face. So I used that one for today because I had the time. And of course, I did concealer and setting powder. So now I will go into the eyeshadow, and I have absolutely been in love with this James Charles palette. And so I think I am going to use this bright pink here. I've used it before. Oh Lord, I have it upside down. Hold on. It is called Skip. So I'm going to use that. And then I think for the lighter section, like in the corners of the eye and underneath, I am going to use this one called Pinkity Drinkity is what it's called. And it's a lighter pink right over top that shade. And then I'll either use the black, which is called Spooky, or Benny, which is the brown. Either of the two I'll use for the smoked out eye. So let's get started here. So yeah, I've been in love with this palette, guys. This James Charles palette is my absolute favorite. A lot of my looks are now done with that one. Every once in a while now I'll use my other ones that I just got from Morphe that are just Morphe palettes. And I I do have things coming in which I kind of want to show. On camera and see if I like them on there. So when they come in, maybe I'll do like an unboxing. I actually went in with a darker shade, guys, because I feel like that lighter neon pink was a little bit lighter than the shirt. And I was trying to stick with the shades. This shade is actually right next to the light pink one. This one's called Love That. It's actually more of the shade that I was looking for. The neon pink is a little bright for this. I usually just bring it up over the eye a little. Now I'm going to go in with that lighter shade of pink in the corners. Yeah, I don't think I've posted in a video anyway in a little bit. I usually post pictures to my Facebook. I think the last video that I posted, I'm not even sure, to be honest. Guess I've had a lot going on. We all get involved in everyday life, so unfortunately these things happen. And also the snow. So how was everybody liking the snow? Because I was not thrilled at all. At all. I actually ended up using the black to smoke out the eye. I have one of the things that I ordered was I've been looking it up for a while. It's called Take Me to Brazil. The palette and the brushes I got. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to use them. They're like neon shades and I am obsessed with neon shades. I just think they look so pretty. And I like that they're bright. Like, I hate when you put on a shade and you can't even tell what it's supposed to be. And that's a little annoying for me sometimes. I'm gonna go back in with this pink shade, the darker pink, and just kind of bring it up to meet the black. Okay, and I'm gonna go back in one more time with the lighter shade of pink. I just want to put it up here. And then I'm gonna go in with my blender brush to just kind of make sure the shades are all blended. My gold blender brush, I think it's here, sorry guys. And I'm just kind of bringing that pink color up and out into the lighter one. Creates a pretty blend. And I love to use, well, I find it blends better for me personally to use my finger to blend. But there's all kinds of tools that you can use to blend. There's no certain one in particular. And I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner. So I was in Walmart today, guys, and it was legitimately the worst experience ever. It was so bad. Someone almost hit me with their car. I mean, I was literally tapped by it. You know how when you're walking and a car just turns on, and I guess apparently they're not looking, or they are, and they're irritated that you're not running to get out of their way, and they just start backing up. Well, this person proceeds to say that they didn't see, and I have a hard time believing, because, you know, as normal people, we don't seek to jump into a car accident and wreck our vehicles. I would think that you would want to look, but I guess that's just me and us normal people. But it was certainly interesting today. A lot of times for Walmart runs anymore, I only go there for the pharmacy. And for that anymore, I don't know if you guys know or not, but it's easy to just do car side pickup. And you call the number. They have them posted outside on these like poles. It'll tell you to call this number to get through to them, and then you press like 0 or something, I think, and you just let them know what you're there to pick up and stuff. Most times I will just have that, you know, just have them, and they'll run it out to you, and then you just, I mean, I think you have to use a card though. You can't use cash if you're doing that. So if you have a card, I really encourage you. It is much safer to not have to leave your vehicle. Even inside, it is an absolute mess. And now with COVID and everything, you know, everybody's got their masks on, but obviously they want you to all pile up. I don't know if they all do this, but the particular one that I was in today, you have to all cram into one lane, and then they direct you to where you go. But when there's no one there to direct, you know, people just kind of do what they want. And that's never good. Then, you know, there's arguments and incidents and all kinds of things going on. It's just a really bad idea. So if I don't have to go in there, I try not to, because it's always a headache, always. Always a headache. I just have to sharpen my eye pencil here. These are messy. And I'm just gonna put my pencil liner on underneath. I usually try to put it on pretty thick towards the corner of the eye. And then sometimes I try to like smudge it in down here, because I like the really dark eye look. I mean, if you want less, obviously it's a preference, so you can choose to do what you need to with that. Alrighty. Now I am going to go in with my Naked Skin shapeshifter to do the contour. These two shades on the end, the browns. I didn't like this at all at first. I was not a big fan of contour. It's a little intimidating until you actually like know what you're doing. At least that's how it was for me. And I was always afraid to go too dark or put it in the wrong spot. But the good thing about it is it blends out really well. So I've realized that there's almost no way to mess it up, because just like really anything on your face that you put on that is makeup, you can kind of take it away or put it back as light or dark as you need to, depending on your preference. But to me, it was very scary at first. I swore up and down I was going to mess everything up by putting it on. But now I use it in just about all of my looks. I don't contour my nose. I know a lot of people like doing that. I just feel like that looks funny on me personally. But I have seen people do it and they look absolutely gorgeous with it. And it's just, you know, different people look different in different things. And I am just not one of those people who can pull off the tiny nose. And now I am going to use blush. I'm going to go back in with mascara, guys. I just wanted to finish up the cheeks here before we go in with that. And I think I am actually going to use highlighter, because I have not used highlighter in a while. I'm not sure why I got out of the kick of that, but we will put some of that on right now. I'm going to use the hard candy one. Just get a brush here. And you know what? I feel like the reason why I stopped using it is because, like, most places you have to wear a mask now. So the only place you would actually ever see the places that I highlight would be my forehead. That's basically it, because everything else is under your mask. So I think I have gotten out of the habit of putting that on. It makes me sad because I love highlighter. It looks so pretty. Like I may have gotten some dark shading under there. Let's try to clean that up. Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, when you have the, when you're doing a smoky eye, it's gorgeous, but you really have to watch, because it falls right onto the skin. So it's probably a better idea to do that first. I just don't, for whatever reason. And then it ends up being my own fault when that does happen. So okay, I'm going to brush these eyebrows out, and then we can put on our lashes, of course. Okay. And Paparazzi Tori, guys, she is a trooper. I watch her lives all the time. She is definitely someone I would like to take lessons from on how to do a live, how to be a businesswoman in general, because she was in the middle of a move and still managed to get on and do lives. And here I am still talking about doing a live, and I have not. I was supposed to be doing these little sessions called Meditation Mondays, which I never got around to. I'm starting to think I really am truly scared to do them. I know that sounds silly, but I may not do live. I may end up just doing them and posting them to Facebook, because it's basically the same difference. And then that way I can post them and you can go in and watch them if you'd like. Just to kind of have some relaxed time, and you know, anyone who needs it, just meditation time, because Mondays are hectic. Other days can be too, but you know, Mondays, because they're the start of everybody's day, they just seem a little bit worse. No one is thrilled about a Monday. My tweezers here, I love to use them. It definitely helps to use them just to kind of make sure the lash is down and not waving back at you. Okay, now mascara. Let's see, this little piece is killing me, guys. Ignore the glue under there. It will dry clear, I promise. In the pictures, you will not see it. And thank you guys so much for watching the videos. I check daily to see, you know, the watch times and stuff. And I always get excited about the number of subscribers when it comes up. I think I'm up to like 41 now, and that sounds like a small number, but every time I get a new subscriber, I am thrilled. Gotta start somewhere. Okay, and now I am going to do lipstick. I'm going to outline it with like a neon pink. I did pictures the other day of Beetlejuice I did earlier in the week and Pennywise. When I do those looks, because I didn't do it with the Good Guy doll and the Gremlins one, it just seems like it would make for a really long video. Those are the longest ones, like according to like how long it takes me to do. I'm going to use the Smashbox pink for this. I think it is a matte, yeah. But yeah, they actually, it's always the funnest to do characters. I do like to try to do regular looks in between though, because, you know, obviously we're not always dressing up as in costume and such. And so this is the look. It is, I'm going to give it a name. Definitely going to give it a name. I haven't thought of one yet, but it's just basically pinks and smoky eye. Definitely a daytime look. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you.